What season do you think you're in right now, Lisa?
It is a huge question.
It is.
What do you define as a season, I guess?
Um,
Like, what type of answer are you expecting? Because
I think it's one of these things around. If we're gonna dive into seasons, then if you had to put, a couple of adjectives, a couple of descriptive words around the season that you're in right now, how would you describe your life right now?
I think it's a season of restoring and building. I don't know exactly where God is leading me, but I know that all the different things that I'm doing right now, even those I do not make sense together, are leading to a certain path. Like, I feel like in 5 years from here, I'll be like, whoa.
How do you know that? How do you know that all the different things you're doing that don't seem like they connect, but they are, will lead you to that? Like, how do you know that?
Because I think that God gives us different like gifting, and usually your calling is linked related to one or several of yours. And I know that, and I don't say that out of pride, but one of the main things that God has given me is to be able to learn a lot of things and like be able to transmit them or like restitute them or use them. And so that puts me in so much different configuration. And if I take, for example, the example of worship, like I am not the best keyboard player, I'm not the best singer, neither am I the best MD. But because I'm able to understand all of it together, I can have a good, like, I can be a good support. Like, I'm more like a background person, not more so much a frontline. But then because I am able to like understand how it all works together, there is something more I can bring to actually every group of people. And so I feel like that translates to different things in my life because I'm an engineer, but I am also kind of I'm a keyboard player, but at the same time, I love dancing, and then I go to the gym, and then like there is so much faces of me that do not make sense altogether, but I feel like it's leading somewhere, even though I don't know where. But I just like I'm supposed to keep building on it and see wherever we go.
I have so many questions. I
Go
could.
there. My first question was like, so when you say you go to the gym, for anybody that doesn't know, and this is just what I get from like social media, like Lisa's like a legit power lifter.
Well,
Like are you competing? This is off topic.
I was supposed to start competing this year, but I injured myself, so I have to wait.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, back to your question.
Right,
Sorry.
to the real questions.
Yeah, sure. I was interested.
Okay, the season that you're in right now.
Yes.
Do you wish it would pass, and you would move on to the next season?
That's a good question.
Damn right it is.
Okay.
Cut that out. We'll cut that out. I'm sorry.
Nope, leave it in.
Leave
Leave it in.
I couldn't resist myself. I couldn't resist myself.
Wow, it's a hard question. I would say yes because of how hard it is. But I have to say no because everything after will only make sense because of what I'm going through now.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
That's a good, yeah.
So no, we cannot cut it. If we could make it easier though, I would appreciate it. But
how long do you feel like you have currently been in the season that you're in?
Longer than I thought because it took different phases. I feel like the first part was more when I start traveling and like I left countries and left country again. I feel like it was more type of building more my career path and like the side of my identity that is more related to engineering. And now it's more the side that is like more emotional, like what is my deep down me and like what God actually called me to do on a deeper level that is not just career related. So it's a completely different phase than what it was before. So I don't know, few years for sure.